Hey folks, Orlando Prepper coming at you. The price of emergency food has skyrocketed in the last 2 or 3 weeks. Come on back and I'm going to show you how to save some money on your food supply. Okay, here we are again talking about food. If you'll recall, a couple of weeks ago, I made a video asking you guys to go out and get food at the prices they were then, and now you're going to wish you did. So we know what happened. Mountain House, the food of preppers all over the world, has increased their rates about 30% in the last 2 weeks. A can of just freeze-dried hamburger meat, beef, chicken, whatever, it's been increased tremendously. Most of the beef products are now up to about $100 for this can. So there are options out there, and that's what I'm here to tell you today. Options you need to look at, things you can do to help fend off this price increase, but you need to do it now because these prices aren't going to last much longer either. First one is Augustin Farms. Augustin Farms is a fantastic emergency food company, but even they are working to fend off the price increases that hit other companies. Right now, you cannot go to Augustin Farms website and buy directly from them. They're only selling through retailers like Amazon or eBay or somewhere like that. So if you get on there and you look around, you will find a lot of their products are on sale for very good prices still. So make sure that you jump on that right away. Now, in your local grocery store, there are items you need to pick up. Right now, while they're still plentiful and the prices are reasonable, even they've gone up in the last year or so, but that's just due to the normal inflation, not a demand for the product like these two emergency companies have seen. First thing you want to try to get into is some good old tuna fish. Get it while you can. It's still selling for about $1.50 a can. And actually, it's going to be worth it for a long time. As we know, there are best buy dates on all of these canned foods, but the foods are actually nutritious and tasty long after that. Most canned foods are good 5 to 8 years after that date. So don't worry about the dates on those cans. Got to get out there and get you some chicken, canned chicken. This stuff right here lasts practically forever. I've had cans that I've opened 10 years later and it's still really tasty and it's still very good food. Get out and get you some of this pulled pork, canned pulled pork. This is getting scarce. This is really getting scarce, and so is the canned beef. Got roast beef here. I got both of these at Walmart not too long ago. If you'll remember, I did a video on that and had a pretty good response, so I appreciate that, guys. All right, we're going to get into one more thing here that you probably need to try to do, and while you can still do it at a good price. Presto, just like that, magically appears. Okay, what I have here is just a simple food dehydrator. You can still buy these at a reasonable price. I think I paid $40 for this one. It has several trays where you can put your food in there and dry it out. They actually work very well. It prolongs the life of your food tremendously, and it's still fresh. Once you rehydrate it, simple to do. Just add a little water, bingo. If you want to, you can also just eat your food just like it is when it comes out of here. But you really need to do this. Like I said, they're still relatively inexpensive, nowhere near the cost of a freeze dryer. I don't think there's many of us out there that can afford $2,000 or $3,000 for a freeze dryer. But if you can do it, that would be a great idea, but I can't do that. I'm on a fixed income. I found this works great as far as prolonging the life of the foods that we grow in the garden. It's a tremendous resource that you really need to try to look into as soon as possible. Okay, that's just some of the options I wanted to bring to you today. Get out there and get that canned meat, get it while you can, while the prices are still reasonably low. That canned pork and canned roast beef I had cost about $3.50 each. If price increases keep going the way they are, then in a month, maybe two, it's going to be $4, $4.25 easy. So get out there and get it while you can. It stores a long time. Not going to be 30 years like those $100 cans, but they will last you 5 to 8 years beyond that Best Buy date, like I said. And hopefully we'll never have to use it. But if we do, you got it, and you got it before the price increased even more than it is now. So me and Tucker are going to get out of here. If you like what you see here, please click that red subscribe button down there. Give me a thumbs up. The more people watch these, the more accessible they are to others. So help me out with that. Share it with your friends. Ring that bell down there if you want to notice when I post a new video. So with that, I'm going to get out of here today. I'm going to say, stay strong. Believe in the principles our country was founded on and practice them every day. Pray for our country. Orlando Prepper is out.